Alright, welcome back. So we just finished talking about arithmetics, and the next thing we'll be talking about is if and else statements. Alright, so as usual, I'm just going to create another file here, and then I'll name it arithmetic dot, and then what I'll do is I'm just going to copy all the codes we wrote on arithmetic into that place like this. First of all, I want to just make it a comment. I'll just comment it out like this. Oh well, I think let me just declare a void main. Well, just a comment is fine. I will paste it here. Good. Alright, so now our main file is now empty, and we can write our if else statements. As usual, I'm putting a comment to explain if else statements are used to check conditions and make what decisions. And this is the structure of an if else statement. You have your if like this, and then you have your bracket open, bracket close. Your condition, the first condition you want to check will be here. Then you have your else statement like this. Then when this condition evaluates, or this condition is false, then this particular block of code will run. But if this condition is true, then this particular block of code will run. Okay, so now for example, let's say we have int age is equals to say 20, let me say 30 for example, and I'm putting a comment. We want to check eligibility, whether somebody is 18 and above or not. So our if statement will be if age, which is the variable here, is equals to 18. Now this condition is just going to check whether it is exactly 18, and if it is 18, then we will do something. Print you are eligible. Okay. Otherwise, we will say print you are not eligible. You are not eligible, like this. You are not eligible. Alright, so I think at this stage I can run my code and we'll see. So now initial age is 30, and when it checks age is equals to 18, age is not equals to 18 because obviously 30, which is the value of age, is way greater than 18. So we should be expecting the code for you are not eligible to be printed out on the screen for us. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put the code for you are not eligible. Let me just copy this and then put it here. You are not eligible, like this, and then I'll rerun it again. Run. You can see it's printed out here. You are not what? Eligible. You are not eligible. So this condition was checked. You see, this double equals to is used to check two variables, whether they are the same. Now the actual code we want to know, or we want to do, is what? Greater than or equals to. We have to say greater than or equals to 18. Now this will ensure that if the person's age is 18 or more, then they are eligible. So I'm going to rerun this code again, and then we will see how it goes. So just waiting a little bit for it to run. Yeah, so now you can see the output we are getting now here is what? You are eligible. Okay, yes. So that is if else statement. We can also have a middle else statement, which is the what? The else if. Let's say we want to check for another second condition. We cannot have more than one if, but we can have several else if. Let's say we have more middle conditions to check. So we can say if age, if we want to check if age is exactly 18, then we can do that here as well. This is how we write else if, right? Yep. We can also have another else if, and then it is just written in the same way an if statement is written, just that it has an else attached to it. So age is, let me say, less than 18. So if age is less than 18, then what do we want to do? We want to print hello, your age is less than 18. Otherwise, for this else if, which is age is equals to 18, we can also say print what? Age is equals to 18. Then I would have to terminate it with a semicolon to avoid having some errors. Okay, so let's run this code and see what will happen. Okay, so I think my else if statement should have some things like this. Yeah. So age is 30. Definitely we are going to get you are eligible. But if I change age to be equals to 18, and I want to remove this equals to sign here. Good. So I'm going to change age to be 18. So the first condition checks if age is greater than 18. Yes, age is not greater than 18. The next condition will check if age is actually equals to 18, then it will do something. The third one to also check if age is less than 18. If age is not less than 18, it will not print before it comes to the final else. So if we run this code, one of these conditions will be met, which is this guy here, which is else if age is equals to 18. That condition is going to be met, and then the system will print out age is equals to 18 to me on the console here. So let's wait for the compiler to compile the code, and then we see our results. Yeah, good. So as I said, you can see the value here, age is equal to 18, which is what this particular else if block has evaluated to true. So only that one is printing. The rest print statements are not printing because that condition is only met at this stage. Yeah, so that is all about if else statements. We use it for checking conditions. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.